toughness of these competitors.
I can tell you it goes against the nature of every single WWE superstar to concede anything to their opponent, Michael. So the idea of submitting it...
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. One leg locked in here. Oh, look at the creativity.
Here, he breaks out. Hooked up, it looks like for a belly to belly. Belly to belly, oh no!
Oh my goodness. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Hold on a second, he might be finding a submission hold here.
Oh, gonna tap out. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. He climbs into the ring.
Quick return to the ring.
He had it scouted. Oh, drop. Ray's veteran instincts on. Here it comes. Stay away from the worm.
It's locked in now.
He picks up a submission victory. And that'll about do it, folks. Here is your winner, Ray. It's a submission match. That means the only way to win the match is to make your opponent submit. You have to target a body part, right, Corey?
Yeah, you got to be incredibly focused on a particular body part and continue to target that body part so that when you apply your submission, your opponent is already hurting.
If you have an injury already, you have to be careful your opponent does not initiate contact and expose that weakness.
Well, a competitor can always call an audible during combat and attack whatever injury presents itself.
Remember, you can only win via submission.
And he said,
here it comes. Stay away from the worm. There may be no getting out of this. There it is. It's over. All in a night's work. Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
In a submission match, it's all about using your strengths to finish off your opponent. That means dance with the one that brought you.
What do you mean by that, Corey?
I mean, use the moves that you've perfected. That's the best way to get your opponent to submit.
I agree. You should try and use your best maneuvers, but that's only if you're given the opportunity. Your opponent is going to have something to say about it.
So then you beat your opportunity into them by imposing your will, Byron. No mercy, no compassion, no remorse. Punish them until they tap out. Oh, man.
Ouch. Nice sharp backhand. Such incredible power on display.
He's lost some of his wind now.
A submission match is all about wear and tear, Cole. He'll do well to remember that moving forward.
Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
But Mysterio won't give up, guys.
Byron, talk about how important it is to be resilient in a match like this.
These are true battles. A superstar knows they will be punished and forced to fight through agonizing pain.
There's a high probability that your opponent will attempt a submission maneuver many times during the course of this match.
And every time it's applied, the pain multiplies. This is not a match for
From the top!
Glass handle.
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm.
Really working that.
Bobby, a win tonight via tap out.
He can't take any more. Taps out. What a
competed in a submission match, I made sure I did my homework before the match even began.
What kind of homework are you talking about?
I made a list of every single nick and cut and injury that my opponent ever suffered in their career. Then, when I was in the ring, I made sure to exploit every single one of them.
That seems a little underhanded, Corey.
Well, what you call...
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm.
Single leg Boston Crab. Tap out.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
We all know you have to get your opponent to tap to become the winner tonight. The question is, how do you do it, Byron?
It's all about sustained attacks, Mike.
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm.
Well, this is going to be painful. That crab is locked in deep. Tap out.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be...
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm.
Uh-oh, in the...
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Turning the tables.
Bam! Discus knee strike.
Merciless knee to the face. Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Oh, right to the gut. Getting set up for something in the corner. He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on. Big double axe handle.
That'll dislocate your jaw.
It seems like neither competitor's in much of a hurry to engage the other.
Boss man fires back.
Discus knee strike.
Boom! Knee right to the face.
Oh, God, knee meets face.
And Boss Man is being taken apart here.
Mysterio holding nothing back.
What awareness seeing Rey coming.
Excellent opportunity for Boss Man to shift the momentum.
He isn't allowing that burst of attacks to finish him.
What's the main focus for a superstar going into a submission match, Corey?
Well, they'll want to pick an area of the body and focus on that. Grind it down and lock in a hold. And if you sense an injury, well, that's just a cherry on the submission sundae.
And he sends him into the corner.
They'll get there.
He's turning the tables.
Excellent opportunity for Boss Man to shift the momentum.
The wrong arm of the law, hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Clubbing blow to the back. On the thumb. He's taking some good hits.
Great trouble here. Can he get it through?
It's important to point out that in a submission match, the first superstar who forces her opponent to submit wins.
It's all about forcing your will on your opponent to the point where they can't take it anymore.
Corey, is there something the competitor...
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. There may be no getting out of this. The steps up.
And that's all she wrote.